Hi YouTube, it's Renee. Thank you for tuning in today and listening to this particular audio. So I wanted to say, if you have not checked out my previous two videos, please do so. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I appreciate it very much. So I was just reading an article and I was looking for more articles to confirm what I read, but I could not find any about a case that reminded me of a similar case about 2 or 3 years ago. And it was very similar in nature in terms of what the police were saying was cause of death. Very similar to this case. So, on Friday evening around 8 p.m., a man was found hanging from a tree in Beachwood, Ohio. Now, according to police, there was no foul play. In fact, they ruled his death a suicide. I personally don't understand how you could logistically go into the woods and hang yourself from a tree and have success. Like, I don't see how that works, but this guy was found hanging in the woods near Richmond Road and Park East Drive. Someone was driving by and they saw him hanging, and they called police. So, according to the report, the victim was staying at a nearby hotel, and he is a 38-year-old black man from Atlanta. Now, to give you context, Beachwood, Ohio is about 20 miles away from Cleveland. I've never heard of Beachwood, Ohio prior to reading this story. But do these police officers in the coroner's office think that the general public, especially black people, do they think we're stupid? Like, who the hell goes into the woods to commit suicide? It just doesn't even make sense. Why would he come way from Atlanta, or why would he be in another part of the country where he doesn't live and decide to, hurt himself there? It just doesn't make sense. And it reminds me of a guy who was found hanging in South Georgia, and I don't remember the city exactly, but the same thing. The police were trying to say, oh, well, we didn't find any evidence of foul play. It's a suicide. Now, what the hell is going on where they expect us to believe that black men would go into the woods and hang themselves? Like, no, not buying it. Sorry. Y'all need to actually do the work and investigate the death. And I would like to say, for anyone who may have been in the area and has seen anything, please go to the police. Like, you can do it totally anonymous, but help bring justice to this 38-year-old man who we don't know what his future would have been. Essentially, we will never, capture his greatness or his potential greatness. So, condolences to his family. My thoughts and prayers are with them. Also, if you happen to be black, whether you're male or female, you happen to be traveling alone, please, 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 please be aware of your surroundings, especially in these little ass towns that most people have never heard of, especially in places where it's not a lot of black people. Please be careful. When you're driving, look in your rearview mirror every so often to see if you're being followed. Every now and then, if you need to get gas at these little, convenience stores or gas stations in these little towns, and get the hell on. Like, do not stick around. If you can help it, like, try to limit where you venture to. And if you are going to venture out, make sure you really, really research the area. And if you get a bad vibe, like, just chill, stay in your hotel room, because there are people out here who want to see us dead. Like, that's real. There are people out here that take pleasure in our demise, period. So, if you're traveling and you happen to be black, male or female, please, please, please be aware of your surroundings. Don't extra chit-chat people up if you don't have to. you can speak hey, bye, and keep it moving. And I'm telling you this because I have personally traveled by myself for an extended amount of time on the road, and those were the things I did to make sure that I was safe. And if I got bad vibes off of somebody, I would either pull over or change my direction of travel. So once again, my thoughts and prayers are with his family, and hopefully his killer will be brought to justice because, like I said, I personally don't believe that he killed himself. And the news media largely is not reporting this story. I only saw 2 articles for this story, and neither one of them are like mainstream news outlets. Well, thank you for listening again, and my name is Renee. Until next time, y'all have a good one.